Imagination creates ideas and intention, and ideas are the most valuable thing on the planet and the least valuable thing on the planet at the same time, because ideas without action have no power, but ideas paired with action created this entire world. You are going to live a life of quiet desperation and a life filled with lack and limitation unless you understand this simple concept. And the majority of people will live their entire lives without ever understanding such a simple concept that if you get it, it can change everything. You have to give before you can get. You always have to give before you can get, which means if you want anything when it comes to success and fulfilling the things that you want out of this life, you have to pay the price for success up front. You never get success without paying the price up front. You have to create a business that adds value to the world before you can get paid. And the average business takes between 2 to 4 years before it becomes profitable, which means for 2 to 4 years, most businesses see no progress. Look around at every successful business and realize that the majority of them did not see any profit, any progress for 2 to 4 years. And businesses like Amazon spent over a decade not making any money before they finally saw success. They had to pay the price up front in order to be successful. So if you want to create a business, you have to pay the price up front. You have to give the value first. Then your business becomes successful. It takes years of effort to get in shape. It takes years of work to form a successful relationship. You have to pay the price up front in order to get the result that you want. You see, the main reason why most people fail is because they want the event before the process. They don't understand that you have to pay the price first. With success, you have to fail first. You have to go through the trials and tribulations before you get the end result. The cost always comes before the reward. Everything good starts with a definite intention. In relationships, I've seen many relationships fall apart because there's no intentions to be a good partner. Relationship goals isn't just a hashtag, it's a lifestyle. And in order to have a great relationship, you have to pay the price of pain, heartbreak, disappointment, and learning and understanding your partner before you have a strong, solid relationship. My parents have been together for 30 plus years, and there was a lot of pain. There was a lot of hard times. There was a lot of disappointment and anger, but now they're stronger than ever. Why? Because they paid the price up front for a successful relationship. Intention and imagination are two of your greatest assets. Imagination creates ideas and intention, and ideas are the most valuable thing on the planet and the least valuable thing on the planet at the same time, because ideas without action have no power, but ideas paired with action created this entire world. When you want something, what price are you willing to pay in order to get it? If you can expect and plan for the obstacles, they won't throw you off course. When you keep your eyes on the prize, those obstacles just become part of the price that you have to pay. Now you have to understand your rewards in life will be in direct proportion to what you give. This is simple stuff, but simple isn't always easy. Many people walk around with the attitude of they'll do more only when they get more, which is completely backwards thinking. You will never get more unless you do more first. If you want to get a promotion at a job, you have to do more than what is expected of you in order to receive that promotion. That's how everything works. I know people in relationships that say that they'll improve once their partner improves. So they end up in this continuous circle jerk of negativity. Why? Because they're not willing to pay that price. And they're expecting their partner to pay the price first. but it has to start with somebody. So whoever is more aware in the relationship will pay the price in order to make sure that the relationship is strong, and they will improve first in order to help their partner improve as well. So if you want evidence of giving before you get, just watch or read the biographies of any successful person. I wouldn't even suggest any because you could look at any of them and it's always the same. They always worked hard. They always saw no results. They went through a lot of pain and trials and tribulations. And then in the end, they got exactly what they wanted. After paying attention to several biographies of extremely successful people, I've seen this pattern over and over again to the point where I know with 100% certainty that you have to pay the price up front in order to be successful. You see, most people get caught up in the trap of seeing the end of the movie, somebody's life movie, and thinking it was luck. But the fact of the matter is, you always reap what you sow. This is universal law that is just as real as gravity. The only reason why people have difficulty grasping the concept is because they don't see the immediate results of reaping what you sow. For example, if you jump off a tall building, you're going to see the law of gravity in action immediately. But reaping what you sow takes time. It takes even longer in the positive. The negative things, the easy things, you get immediate rewards. You want to get drunk, you want to get high, you want to binge watch TV, you get immediate rewards. But when you're reaping what you sow for positivity, like getting a better body and working out, like building a business, it always takes longer. And this is the main reason why people have such difficulty grasping the concept of reaping what you sow. I'm absolutely disgusted when I go to the comment section and I see people calling other people's success luck. This is nothing but weak thinking. Most people that are successful paid the price first, and now we're seeing the end result. And people with lazy mindsets will say it's luck or try to downplay other success. But the truth is, you create your own luck. You always get back what you put out. So if you try to cut corners or you go against your conscience and you try to gain by making somebody else lose, eventually you will reap what you sow. We know this to be a fact. We know what happens to gangsters. We know what happened to people whose livelihood is based on taking advantage of other people. It never ends well. The good news is you can literally tell your future by the amount of value that you provide. But the caveat is you always have to pay up front. Whatever it is you want in this life, just make sure that you can afford it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.